Have you ever considered the enigma of the last tabut, the sacred chest in Islamic and Judaic traditions? The tabut, a chest of pure gold, holds a wealth of history and mystery. Its first mention takes us back to the ancient times when the Jews, journeying in their quest for knowledge, settled and brought with them this sacred chest, known as the Tabut of Judah. This chest was no ordinary artifact. It was a repository of divine revelations, housing the tablets on which were inscribed the scriptures revealed to Prophet Moses. According to the Old Testament, the Tabut was a marvel in craftsmanship, with detailed descriptions of its dimensions and design. It was believed to contain the original tablets given by God to Moses on Mount Sinai. Moreover, it held other significant items such as the staff of Aaron, or as per the Quranic account, the staff of Moses, and a vessel of manna, the miraculous food that sustained the Israelites in their desert sojourn. Its holiness was such that none but the chosen could touch it. The Tabut found its home in the Temple of Solomon, a place of immense religious significance. But here, the historical trail goes cold. What happened to the Tabut after its placement in the Temple of Solomon? Was it hidden away in the labyrinth of tunnels beneath Jerusalem, built to conceal wealth and provide escape routes during enemy invasions? Or did it meet a different fate? Despite its immense significance, the fate of the Tabut after its placement in the Temple of Solomon remains shrouded in mystery. The enigma of the last Tabut continues to intrigue scholars, historians, and the curious alike, as we delve into the annals of history to unravel the secrets it holds. The journey to uncover the mystery of the last Tabut is a journey into the heart of ancient civilizations, a journey of faith and a journey into the unknown. The Tabut didn't just vanish into thin air, it was securely placed in the Temple of Solomon. This ancient chest, also known as the Ark of the Covenant, held sacred artifacts from the time of Prophet Moses, including the tablets of the divine commandments bestowed upon him. Historically, it was said to be made of pure gold, its dimensions and design detailed in the Old Testament. In the heart of the Temple of Solomon, the Tabut found its home. But history falls silent on precisely what transpired with the Tabut thereafter. It's a mystery that has intrigued scholars for centuries. During the time of the Templars, a significant portion of the temple was declared off-limits for an extended period under the guise of renovations. Some sources suggest this period lasted 9 years, others propose up to 13. Situated atop a complex network of tunnels, Jerusalem is a city built on a labyrinth of secrets. These tunnels were constructed for various purposes, including storing wealth and providing escape routes during enemy invasions. It is widely believed that the Tabut was hidden within these serpentine tunnels. Why? Because the Tabut was not merely an object of reverence. It was a symbol of divine presence, a beacon of holiness that no ordinary person could touch. The primary purpose of hiding the Tabut in the tunnels was to prevent its desecration in the event of a sudden enemy attack. As the years rolled by, the mystery of the Tabut deepened. Following the establishment of Israel in 1948, many archaeologists used modern tools to excavate the tunnels of Jerusalem. The world watched with bated breath, hoping for the Tabut's rediscovery. Only a select group knew the outcome beforehand, a group in possession of not just one but several chests, unearthed from the Temple of Solomon during the Christian occupation of Jerusalem. The Tabut, symbolizing divine presence, was too sacred to be left unprotected. In 1948, the establishment of Israel sparked a renewed interest in the ancient relics of Jerusalem. With the dawn of a new era, archaeologists, armed with the latest tools and techniques, embarked on a thrilling quest to unearth the secrets buried beneath Jerusalem's ancient cityscape. The world watched with bated breath, their hopes pinned on the possibility of the Tabut's recovery. The Tabut, a sacred chest of immense religious significance, was believed to be lost in the labyrinthine network of tunnels beneath the city. Its recovery would be nothing short of a historical revelation. The anticipation was palpable, but the results of these excavations were known beforehand to a select few. Enter the Knights Templar, a medieval Christian military order with a long and storied history. The Templars, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, claimed to have in their possession not just one, but several chests from the Temple of Solomon. These chests, they claimed, had been hidden away for centuries, safeguarded from the ravages of time and the hands of the enemy. These were no ordinary chests. According to the Templars, they were the very same chests that had been crafted by the early Israelites, the descendants of those who had followed Moses out of Egypt. These chests were said to hold relics of immense religious significance, relics that bore witness to the divine revelations bestowed upon Moses. Yet the Templars' claim was met with skepticism. After all, how could they have come into possession of such sacred relics? And why would they choose to reveal their existence now in the wake of Israel's establishment? The Templars' claims were shrouded in ambiguity, their secrets guarded as closely as the chests they purported to possess. They offered no definitive evidence, no concrete proof to validate their extraordinary claims. The world was left to wonder, to speculate, to question. The Templars' claim raises more questions than it answers. Could they truly have found the taboot, the sacred chest of the Israelites? Or was this just an elaborate ruse, a tale spun to captivate the world's imagination? Only time would tell. The Templars' claim, if true, could rewrite our understanding of religious history. The modern-day successors of the Knights Templar, Christopher Knight and Robert Lomas, stand by a remarkable assertion. They argue that not only did the original Templars uncover the original taboot of Yahweh, but they also found 4 more chests, crafted by the progeny of the early Jews. This claim, naturally, raises an array of questions. What evidence supports this assertion? And more importantly, what would be the implications if it were indeed true? The Knights Templar historically were well known for their secretive nature and their deep involvement in the Crusades. It's suggested that during their time in Jerusalem, they carried out extensive excavations, possibly unearthing the taboot and other religious relics. The modern Templars' claim is supported by a combination of historical accounts and speculative interpretations. For instance, the Templars are known to have had a strong presence in Jerusalem during the time when the Temple of Solomon was being renovated. This would have put them in an advantageous position to discover any hidden relics. Moreover, the Templars were known to possess significant wealth and influence. The existence of multiple chests could potentially explain the source of their immense resources. These chests could have held religious artifacts of great value, both materially and spiritually. If true, the implications of the Templars' claim are profound. It could suggest that there are more religious artifacts yet to be discovered, artifacts that could offer new insights into our understanding of religious history. It could also imply that the Templars had access to and possibly control over religious relics that were thought to be lost. However, it's important to note that while these claims are fascinating, they remain speculative. The evidence is circumstantial at best, and concrete proof is yet to be found. Moreover, the Templars' secretive nature and the lack of documentation from their time in Jerusalem further complicate matters. The Templars' claim is a reminder that the mystery of the taboot is far from solved. As we delve deeper into this enigma, we must remain open to all possibilities, even as we strive for discernment and verification. Could the taboot and other chests be hidden in plain sight? This question has fueled many a debate among historians and scholars alike. The taboot, an object of divine presence and reverence, was said to be securely placed in the Temple of Solomon. Yet the mystery of its ultimate fate continues to puzzle us all. One theory that has gained traction over the years is that the taboot and other chests were moved to Rosslyn Chapel in Scotland. This theory is not merely based on speculation, but also on a fascinating linguistic analysis. The term Rosslyn is believed to be a compound of 2 words in the ancient Celtic language. Ros signifies ancient knowledge, and lyn translates to a pool or waterfall, often used metaphorically to denote a flow of knowledge. Thus, Rosslyn might imply a place where ancient knowledge is preserved and passed down through generations. If this interpretation holds true, then Rosslyn Chapel could be the final resting place of the taboot and other chests. This small chapel, far removed from the tumultuous history of the Middle East, could be quietly guarding one of the most significant relics of our shared religious past. The implications of this theory, if proven true, could be profound. It would mean that the tabut, a symbol of divine presence, has been preserved, not lost. It would mean that the ancient knowledge it represents has been kept alive, passed down through the ages in a humble chapel in Scotland. But as intriguing as this theory is, it remains just that, a theory. Until solid evidence emerges, the whereabouts of the tabut will continue to be a subject of conjecture and debate. Yet the quest for its discovery underscores our collective fascination with our religious heritage and the enduring power of ancient knowledge. If the tabut is indeed in Rosslyn Chapel, it would be a testament to the enduring power of ancient knowledge.